Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's up everybody? It's late at night. Depending on where you are, it's either late at night or early in the morning. We're doing this live stream for those of you guys early in the morning. If you're here late at night, good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. You're loyal. You don't have your priorities straight. No one is ever up when the sun is midway through its peak on the other side. So, yeah. If you're wide awake and it's nighttime, you're weird. And if you're not weird, but you're unique. Alright, so anywho, now that I'm done making everybody as insecure as possible, my cat is meowing. Dude, literally, my cat was not making a sound before I started talking into the mic. Now he wants to talk. Now he wants to talk. So, AI just diagnosed cancer. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let me put my cat away. Dude, if I had a nickel for every time I had to say, let me put my cat away, I would have at least 60 cents if I had a dime for every time. At least, maybe even $1, I think. But yeah, let me put this guy in his. Wait, what? What are you doing over here? You gotta treat him how you gotta treat him. You gotta treat him how you gotta treat him. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. How are we doing tonight, though, folks? AI just diagnosed cancer without a single human telling it where to look. Did it though? I don't think it did though. 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 All right. Let's. What does Master XYZ? Oh snap! I'm looking at the oopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie manoopsie. Oopsie manoopsie. Uh, 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 uh. This is the is that the one? I'm not sure if I meant to share that one, but either way, always away. Yo, bruv, bruv. Check this out. No, no, yeah, this was the tab. This was the tab that I meant to share. All right, so check this out. The AI coding revolution is accelerating fast. Sophisticated tools help developers build faster across every language and framework. Right? Every coding language. But what happens when you are building a blockchain that does not use Solidity, does not fork Ethereum, and has its own smart contract language and designed from scratch? Absolute scratch. That is the challenge Qubic developers face until now. Community developer Andy Q's. Oh, shout out to Andy Q's. Because check this out. Check this out. Can I pull it up? Can I pull it up? Andy. Hold on a second. Andy. I can pull it up. Nice. So shout out to this guy, Andy underscore QUS. You better follow this guy. If I don't see 1560 on here in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna be a little bit ticked, but it's okay. I'm gonna let it go because I don't let anger hang and linger and then destroy my soul. So please, show me there is at least one person listening with the heart of gold. Send this to 1560. Please, just send it to 1560. All right, Andy Q's, if you happen to see this video and you're not at 1560, you gotta let me know because I have to change what I'm doing. I've gotta something's gotta happen. You deserve a lot more energy than you're getting, I feel like. Another week on the road meeting with a couple dozen IT and AI leaders from large enterprises across banking, media, blah 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 blah. Some quick takeaways. Oh god, that these aren't quick. An essay isn't a quick takeaway. What the fuck? A quick takeaway is a post like this. Qubic, if something isn't wrong, please feel free to contact me. I'll fix it. That's That's it. That's the tweet. That's the tweet. What the fuck is... What is going on here, dude? Is that Howie Mandel as Chairman Netero? I gotta admit, some of these live action characters, they chose pretty well. Kurapika. Pito. Bruv. I'm so shocked that Hunter x Hunter isn't as prolific as Naruto or One Piece. I mean, obviously, there's not nearly enough episodes, but good golly, Miss Molly, that story was so deep, especially at the Chimera Ant arc. This is where the characters came to fruition. Their strength, their indemnity to the cause. Because anyone can make a strong character, but it's gotta make sense in just the right way. Excuse me. Dude, are there any boxing fans in here? Because the next video I am about to show you, you have to be a boxing fan, or at least a little bit in the loop with the heavyweight infrastructure. Dude, this guy does a great Anthony Joshua and a great Tyson Fury after he did a line of coke. And he switches between them so beautifully. All right, let's check out this gentleman, Tony Lapidus, 13 hours ago.
Like I said, I'm not interested in any of it.
Oh God, please. Don't let it go that long. You know what? I played it before, and I think it's making me load it again.
Calling that bodybuilding dosser out didn't work. Let's see if calling him up will.
There he is.
Philosophy is everything. The landlord is but...
Dude, let me say this again. If you saw Anthony Joshua at ringside of Tyson Fury's fight, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is AJ, Anthony Joshua.
An empty vessel without a sharpened and trained mind. Yeah, this AJ keeping it real estate properties landlords, innit? Tried ducking me last night, didn't you little silly sausage? Tyson, this better be important, because I'm in the middle.
Keeping it real estate, he's little men job. Us ladies landlord in it, dude. Black in it, ghetto. It's not pulling.
Reading my daily dose of Plato, and I don't have time for your games and all your clout chasing. You feel me?
Are you gonna fight me or what? Man to man, forget all the back and forth and all that bullshit. Let's give the fans what
Man to man, forget all the bullshit.
they've been waiting for.
Yeah, most definitely. So, listen.
With all
Dude, this guy's impressions are so on point. His impressions are so on point.
due respect, I said what I had to say after the fight. I'm your boss, innit?
So in my heart,
I'm your boss, isn't it? Look at the Tyson Fury eyes. I just did a fucking 2 rails of coke eyes.
I'm ready to fight if you're serious
About fighting. But I'm going to need that rent first.
I'm gonna need that rent first because, you know,
I'm collecting rent, innit? Collecting rent.
I'm collecting rent in it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm collecting rent in it. Dude. To trivialize this, I'm collecting rent in it.
Listen here, you big brick shithouse. I'm not interested in any of this talk about landlords and yada, 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 yada.
Landlords and yada 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 yada.
I've got more properties than you've got airports, and I picked up more pieces of dog shit in Morecambe Bay than you've got tenants. None of it means nothing. Even though ChatGPT did say that I was the best heavyweight landlord in landlord history, and ChatGPT never lies. That's all that matters, really. Get up. What? How are you going to say you're the best landlord when your old man's got a lamp that's falling over? You feel me? Like I said, I'm not interested in any of this anymore. If it's going to happen, there's no time like the present, because we're not promised tomorrow, are we? I've always been the first what says that. And we're just passing moments in time. We can't control Father Time, can we, AJ?
Yeah, exactly. I really like that
Philosophical quote, Tyson. I'm going to write it in my little notebook that I started making of philosophy quotes when I was growing up in Watford.
Just forget all the bullshit. Forget all the fame, the money
And the glory don't mean nothing. What is it going to take to get us to have that tussle? You really want to know? I've wanted to know for about 10 years. Do you know what it is, yeah? I feel like over the past 10 years, everything that I ask for, you say no. So, I'm going to need 2 references from a former landlord or employer, just to make sure that you can handle your business.
No problem.
I'm going to need proof of income to make sure you're still humble.
Very humble.
I'm going to need 12 checks of rent, innit?
Bruv. The cooked. The United States government is cooked. What's next? What is
Calling that
next?
bodybuilding dosser out didn't work. Let's see if calling him up will.
philosophy is
Ordinal tweets.
everything.
What's going
A
on?
landlord is but an empty vessel without a
Chido babe no Ella. So please let's Lala. So let's go. Let's follow her.
Yeah,
Let's
this
follow her.
AJ
Let's follow her.
keeping it
Let's
real
follow her.
estate
Let's follow
properties
her.
landlords.
Let's follow.
innit? Tried ducking me last night, didn't you, you little silly sausage? Tyson, this better be important because I'm in the middle.
Mobini, Mobitna, Mobono. Anywho, if you can't jump 11 feet in the air, you don't belong in the NBA. Boop doop 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 doop. They recently reduced processing time by 40%. No new hardware, no new ad costs, just better engineering. KG Hopper showed us. Arabatinka. Thank you. Skip a deep. Skip a deep doop doop. Went through that. That's better. Trump admitted recently he wasn't heaven bound. I think he's so demonically possessed that he can't even pretend for Christians anymore.
I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but go ahead.
Dude,
You had talked a couple
cooked.
weeks ago, you were doing an interview and you talked about how you hope to end the war in Ukraine because it might help
He's cooked. He's cooked. Look at him. He already accepted the cookedness.
And get into heaven. How does this help? Does this help?
I mean, you know, I'm being a little cute.
And I'm being a little cute. You're not being cute, even a little bit. Your girls would tell you that. We wouldn't have to tell you that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Let's see here. Haitian. We're about to pull off the Bob's Burgers singing. Hello, hello, hello. Give that man his money. Mr. MR Tutoring Services. Give that man his money. That's shout out to RM Tutoring Services for calling out the. We were watching Melania Trump give her bullshit ass speech about whatever the fuck, and then RM Tutoring Services was like, shout out to RM Tutoring Services. He was like, dude, she sounds like, he said Melania sounds like a shitty Russian probe filter leak. Like, do you not look at this? We're not saying anything in my name. I'm in the public. Ugh, dude. Nah. Nah. I refuse. I refuse. It seems that Dot was exploited via hyperbridge. In this transaction, the attacker created 2 helper accounts contracted. A lot of Ethereum. That's a lot of Ethereum. How'd you get fucked up with that? Shout out to MASTR XYZ underscore. Damn. Trump isn't calling himself Jesus. He's been crystal clear from the beginning. He believes he's doing the work God has set before him. Jesus' disciples healed the sick in his name. With Christ in us, we can do his works too. I have no problem with this. I lay hands on sick people and pray for them. The people outraged by this are just looking for something to be mad about. Trump is blah blah. I'm gonna make it all backwards and no. Make it tick 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 tick. Tick 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 tick. He. Hey son. Hey son. Hey son. Hey son. This one is not possible. This one is not. One is possible. One is not possible. Only by chips. Which makes sense. I don't know. Legit. Well, I don't fucking play. What? What happened? Oh snap! Ooh, curses. And we're live. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a hot ass fucking lasagna in my face, burning my lips. What do you have to say about this? It's fucking hot. God damn. Sorry, guys. You probably saw me eating a something for a couple of minutes with no noise. I thought I was offline just grubbing. This is hilarious. He's already dead. I was just thinking about this meme. Stop. He's already dead. That's so funny. I remember as a kid, I remember being a kid this age, like the age that these kids are in this clip, like elementary school, watching this as like a new episode and thinking, this is hilarious. I remember thinking clearly, this is hilarious. That is the level of elementary humor we had back in the 90s slash early 2000s. This clip was hilarious to someone in their single digits. To someone in their single digits right now, they'll be like, what? What are you talking about? But right now, a 12-year-old will look at this and be like, what are you talking about? Mm-mm-mm. He's already dead. If you believe in my work, if you have seen what I've exposed before most others about Binance, CZ, Trump, WorldFi, Aster, and large parts of the crypto industry, says Master XYZ. Yeah, so pretty much everyone on X right now is trying to vie for their time and attention. I think it's pretty awesome and great. I'm just vying for a little bit of it. I don't need it. I'm just saying stuff that may or may not be the truth. This may or may not be hot. Mm, 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 mm. What part of the cycle is this? Dude, Donald J. Trump as Jesus. You have Peter Schiff right here. Peter Schiff, no, this has to be a troll. You have Peter Schiff on the left with some type of army hat. There's just too much going on here. In case you guys didn't know, Rachel Zegler won her Olivier Award. Apple Maps accused of erasing Lebanese villages amid Hezbollah conflict. Dude. What? You know what I just realized? Me mic. Oh, Christ. That explains it. Oh, I gotta reconnect me mic. That explains it. Oh, curses. Oh, curses. That didn't do it. Oh, come on, me mate. Oh, me mate. Sorry, me mates. Here we go. There we are. Me mates. Oh, jeez. I smashed the hell out of that. They recently reduced processing time by 40%. No new hardware, no new added cost. Just better engineering. KG Hopper showed it in AI. Qubic shows it in blockchain. The edge isn't more, it's better design. There's not really much I need to go over. There's one thing that I did want to go over, which was this. Damn, we came a far cry from here. We completely lost the plot. All right, community developer Andy Q's just solved it. Holy shit. All right, let's start all over again. Holy fuck. The AI coding revolution is accelerating fast. Sophisticated tools to help developers build faster across every language and framework. But what happens when you are building a blockchain that does not use a Solidity, not fork Ethereum, and has its own smart contract language designed from scratch? That is the challenge Qubic developers face until now. Community developer Andy Q's. Andy Q's. Yo, I featured you quite heavily in my last couple live streams. I didn't know I'd have you back on so soon. So meet the QPI versus Code extension, a complete development environment for Qubic's custom smart contract language. All right, here's what you get. Type QPI dash contract and hit tab. You get a full smart contract skeleton ready to build on. Syntax highlighting that knows QPI macros, types, and API calls. A real-time linter that catches Qubic specifics, mistakes it. Wait, whoa. Okay. A real-time linter that catches Qubic specific mistakes as you type. IntelliSense that auto completes every QPI function with full documentation. Hover over any word and get instant explanations without leaving the editor. A contract validator that checks your entire file structure is not just individual lines. Think of it like having an experienced Qubic developer looking over your shoulder, catching mistakes before you compile. While other chains adapt Ethereum tooling to fit their needs, Qubic builds tools specifically for its architecture. Custom tick system, custom consensus, custom program interface, custom IDE support. She cute. Not gonna lie. Good golly, Miss Molly. What are you supposed to do with that as someone who's just an investor? Invest more? Like, cause that's all I want to do is invest more. Like, what the feezy? You don't need much more convincing after that. It's just a matter of where do I get my capital from? I mean, maybe that's just me. So this is a guy, Andy Q's. Make sure you give Andy underscore Q's QUS a follow. He is a software developer for the Qubic network. The man is prolific. He has had live streams on live streams. He's commented on videos, given feedback. The guy's the real deal. Shout out to Andy Q's. All right, we got Andy out the way. We got Qubic out the way. We got Twitter, crypto Twitter being goofy as hell. I think that's pretty much it. Cause I'm ready to knock out. I'm tired. One, I'm tired of entertaining. Two, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I don't like watching liars lie. Watching people lie is like taxing for yourself. That's why I don't like to engage with nonsense. Hold on, what is he talking about? Wait, what? Don't tell my wife.
Tell my wife. Oh, you're amazing. No, I will never, ever, ever be with another popcorn. I promise.
After you try this, you will never go back to regular popcorn again. 6 years ago, we asked a question. Is it possible to make movie theater quality popcorn at home?
Dude, what are you talking about? It's kind of crazy the discrepancy that Tao has over Chainlink and Qubic. It doesn't make sense. I'm here calling shenanigans as it is, so you heard it here first, folks. I have no proof, but
After dozens
no proof to the contrary, so it's prove me wrong. But fuck it. But fuck it. Donald Trump is fighting the Pope right now. I fucking love it, dude. This life we're living, dude. We have the Pope fighting with Trump. What are we even doing? They're like, we need our kids. You're not gonna have them. And they're ours. Naruto, Luffy, or Goku? Bandwagon picks which anime character wins in a boxing match.
Naruto or Killua?
Naruto.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Naruto or Yuji Itadori?
Naruto.
Which anime character wins in a boxing match?
Let's go.
So first one is Kakashi versus Gojo.
I got Kakashi.
Kakashi or Naruto?
Naruto.
Naruto or Killua?
Naruto.
Naruto or Yuji Itadori?
Naruto.
Naruto or Rock Lee?
Naruto.
Naruto or Aaron Yeager?
Oh. Nah, Naruto.
Naruto or Luffy?
Luffy.
Luffy or One Punch Man?
See, you got me now because One Punch Man, but forget him, man.
And
Luffy.
last one, Luffy or Goku?
Goku.
Which anime character wins in a boxing match?
Let's go.
So first one is
Ooh. I would have called that. I just don't. I can't put somebody beating Luffy. Luffy is my spirit animal, dude. I cannot and will not go against Luffy. I cannot and will not go against Luffy.
Kakashi versus Gojo.
I got Kakashi.
Kakashi or Naruto?
Naruto.
Kakashi. Dude, British people say the funniest sounding shit. Kakashi. Kakashi. It's Kakashi. Kakashi sensei. Not Kakashi. Luffy. Is it Luffy? Luffy with an R. Not Luffy. And Kidua with an R. Kidua. Not Kirua. Kidua. Like Koro. Like Korosu. Kidua. Koro. Kidu.
Naruto or Killua?
Naruto.
Naruto or Yuji Itadori?
Naruto.
Naruto or Rock Lee?
Naruto.
Naruto. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Naruto. Naruto. Dude, British people are hilarious. The UK? Naruto? Naruto. Naruto. How dare you? God save the queen. Naruto. Naruto? How do you sleep at night? Naruto. 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 What the fuck? I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back to the dude. Naruto.
Itadori.
Naruto.
Naruto. No. Okay, I'm not overreacting. Naruto. That's not how you say his name.
Naruto or Killua?
Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto. Dude, Naruto. Naruto. Wait, what just happened? Did it disappear forever? What just happened? What? Naruto. It disappeared. Naruto. Naruto way, cuz. Oh, you know what? I didn't give away. Oh, I gotta give away these NFTs. I gotta give away these NFTs, buddy. Look at this. In this transaction, the attacker created 2 helper contracts, minted 1 billion dot from the 0 address. Damn. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Darn. Ain't that a shame? Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Well, if you want access to the Qubic QPI VS code, there's this github.com/andyqs/cubic-qpi-vs code. Before downloading anything, do your due diligence. Make sure you're not downloading some fuck shit. I'm not saying this is fuck shit. I'm just saying do your due diligence. And don't be like, oh, fucking, you said to do this. Nah. I said do your due diligence. Keep your covered. Syntax highlighting. So because I don't even know what any of this means, I can for sure exonerate myself. If you end up not doing anything productive, because this is all this is all this information that's right here. I'm trying to preface this to you. All this information is, as far as I am concerned personally, this is hobbyist information. I'm sure you can get a lot done with it, but I'm not that versed in coding as a hobbyist. Let me be honest. An honest man. I am not betting money at 1 in the morning. Should I call? What does the community think? What does community of crypto think? GM dog. Dude, I love crypto Twitter as much as I dislike it a lot. I see one post and I'm like, yes, this is why I love it. Keeps the bullshit alive. Look at this. Look at this from Osmo. November 8th, 2025. Runes need liquidity. Liquidity needs infrastructure. Omzo delivers both. There's nothing an MMA diagram could do against a human. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Damn. This pasta be yummy as hell. This pasta be yummy as fuck. Mm. Omzio. Runes. Oh, no wonder. No wonder, mate.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it. Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
Ay, 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 ay. If I'm part of that corruption, I defend it. Dude, the change up. Look at everyone. Everyone behind this man. Everyone behind him is undecided, confused. It's weird. Look at he has a blank look in his face, right? Like I'm just talking whatever the fuck. I'm just saying shit, right? That's the look he has in his eyes. But these younger guys, right? These guys in front of right behind the guys right behind him, they're a little older. They're kind of on his level. They're like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" The guys even more behind him, they're like, "Dude, you're crazy. What are you talking about?" The guys even more behind him, they're like, "You're crazier than we are. And you have a suit on." Right? That's what these guys are saying back here. But this guy back here and this guy back here and this guy back here, with an exception of this guy up front here, is about to take his booty. But I can honestly say he's cooked. Most likely.
Corruption is not bad.
Corruption
is only
corruption is not bad. It is only bad where I am standing and where I'm sitting. Corruption is not bad. There's NBA
corruption
Youngboy.
is only
Did you guys see NBA Youngboy? Right here.
corruption is not bad.
every time. Oh no.